Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And today I am going to be showing you guys the Tier 5 Ice Monkey in BTD 6. Gonna get into a game sandbox mode on easy. Okay, so first up we have the Super Brittle. And balloons take huge damage while frozen, including model class balloons. And then we have Absolute Zero. It basically freezes all balloon types on the screen for about 30 seconds, including cold moon and model class balloons. And then we have the Icicle Impale. Shoots huge icicle spikes that do huge damage to model class balloons and freezes them. So yeah, I personally, my favorite are probably these two. The worst, in my opinion, is Super Brittle. So first, I am going to show you guys the Super Brittle upgrade. Okay, so pretty small radius. You can either choose to upgrade it with Enhanced Freeze or Deep Freeze. In my opinion, if you want to go for pops, you want these. But if you would like having the larger radius, you can refreeze and to be able to freeze multiple balloons. So to freeze frozen balloons, you go for the bottom path. But the middle path is probably better, so we're going to go for that. And how this tower works is basically so we're going to get the other guy. And we're going to go count 100. So we're just going to send these out. Oh no, I did no spacing. Do one spacing. Okay, here you go. Okay, so how this upgrade works is that all balloons that were frozen on the screen, it does extreme amounts of damage to. So it can take 5 layers off any balloon. So as you can see, the zebra is going straight down to blues, and the rainbows were going down to pinks. It's a pretty crazy upgrade. I quite like it, although it's probably not as good as the other two. It actually can target up to 30 balloons. Although, yeah, I'm pretty sure it can target around 30 balloons, and it's a price of 25,500 on easy mode. So it's alright. It's not a bad price. It's easy to use in a normal game because it's not too high. So it's pretty cheap, fairly cheap for a Tier 5 tower. Next up, we have probably my favorite upgrade, the Absolute Zero. Basically, as we saw earlier, it freezes all balloons on the screen and can also slow down Moab class balloons, so that's ZOMGs, DDTs, all balloons except the bad. So I'm gonna send 100 of these, and it just freezes them all for about, and it only freezes the ones on the screen, so yeah, here, and then it's frozen for 30 seconds. So as you can see, the balloons that come out next don't count, so it has to be balloons that are already on the screen. So it's not like the glue storm with the glue gun. Yeah, so that was about 30 seconds. And this tower without the ability doesn't do much damage, but it can certainly freeze a lot of balloons. So as you can see, it's doing pretty good at stalling the balloons. They aren't going very far. So one has got out. So yeah, it's alright. And it can be pretty useful late game to as a good tower for stalling. Although it is fairly expensive. Although it is cheaper than it's not cheaper than the glue storm. Although it does put everything at a complete halt. So in my opinion, it's better. Although it is 27,200. And I'll show you guys that it slows down DDTs. Oh no. That is 100, isn't it? Let's go 1. Boom, boom. Good, I need to... And we'll freeze that. So it slows down the DDTs like crazy. The BFB is not too much. ZOMG's a fair bit, and it doesn't affect bads at all, as I said. And yeah, it has a price of 27,000 on easy mode. So it's worth the price. Gonna get rid of all balloons. And next up we have the Icicle Impale. This tower for an ice monkey has like crazy range. Look at that range. It's so funny. When I first saw this guy, I was like, oh wow, he has crazy range. So in my opinion, you want to go with Metal Freeze, so it can freeze and pop leads. As I'd rather have a lead than to be able to pop more layers. So we're gonna go with that. So this guy can shred mob class balloons. So watch this. He basically slows them down so much, and then I'm pretty sure he can target up to 5 balloons. And then basically any balloons that run into the icicles, so as you can see here, they freeze as well. So if we just keep on sending, they're just gonna keep on freezing. It's so good. I love this tower. Although it can't take too many. Although it's just I think it can target up to around 5 balloons, or more than 5 definitely. I think it's around 15. That's great. I love this guy. And it can only take a BFB. Wait, I'll send a BFB out. And I'll also get the other towers ready, as we're going to see what all ice monkeys can do. Okay, so see? It can nearly take a BFB alone, although this guy might get a few pops off. There you go, the ice monkey got 16 pops. And while this guy's over here getting thousands. So there you go, it can nearly take a BFB, not quite, but nearly. Okay, so now we are going to do every single... Okay. Now let's try 100 with all of them. Boom. Oh no, we sent ZMGs as well. Okay, there you go. So basically, Super Brittle comes really helpful here, because he can hit the balloons that are already frozen and make them do extreme amounts of damage. See, look, when he hits, he does so much damage. He's a crazy tower. I love him. To be honest, the towers for the Ice Monkey, I actually really enjoy. Probably the second most my second favorite that I've reviewed. Oh, we didn't even use its the Absolute Zero. So that's 100. I don't think. Let's try BFB together. They should definitely be able to. So we're just gonna freeze it as soon as it gets there. Watch. So. Oh, he's still taking the BFB. Wait. Let's see a ZOMG actually. I reckon BFB will be too easy. Because we are going to be able to freeze this guy for 30 seconds. And we need to freeze him as soon as he gets like right where the Super Bristle is within its range. Okay, it is now within its range. So it's going to slow it down a heap while it's already being slowed down. I don't know if how much it slows down stacks. So as you can see, the Super Brittle does heaps of work because it is technically a frozen balloon. Oh, I don't know if they'll be able to beat a ZOMG. What has got more pops right now? 6,400, okay. So the Icicle Impale is probably doing more work. Okay, let's see. Gonna do it on freeze. Oh, we might be able to take it. Let's see. And they start lasering again. Oh, maybe. Oh, definitely. Oh, wow. So these two together can take a ZOMG. Oh my god. Okay, nearly. Not quite, but nearly. That is pretty crazy for some ice monkeys. Okay, so that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video. And subscribe for more content about some other mobile games like BTD Battles. Maybe even some others. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys all later. So, goodbye.